body. Feel your feet, the mat you're standing on. How are you doing? Good. On the next inhale, we're going to rise our arms. We're going to look up. And then we're going to calm down. Okay, and then one more time, we're going to just rotate those palms and rise up. And then release, palms down, coming down. And one more time, engage your arms. So it's opening, and then we're rising up. And coming down. Good. Feet gently apart. We're going to rise those arms one more time. And we're just going to move from side to side, like swinging from leg to leg and reaching into the sky. And then grab your left wrist. Create more space between your feet. Very soft knees. And you're going to come on a side. In breath, when you come back into the neutral. Swap your arm. Find that length first and come on a side. In breath. Come back. The other side. Length first and the other side. Good. And relax. Let it go. Shake it off. Nicely. Your legs too. And your arms. Good. And step in front of the mat. You're going to rise those arms one more time. And then we're going to come into nice cactus arms. We're going to interlace those hands behind. And we're going to lift our chest. Bring your chin to your chest. And then lift up. Bend your legs. Come forward. So we're coming into nice forward fold. Easy with your arms. You can side out. Just let the body process the movement. You can move your head left and right. And release your palms. Good. And we're going to walk. We're going to walk our feet into downward dog. So many steps. Take your time. We're not rushing anywhere. And we're going to swing like we did a moment ago from side to side. Warming those hips, those hamstrings, feet, all the joints. But mostly it's all about the spine. So take a breath. Tabletop. And swing. Rock from side to side. Okay. Maybe a nice circulation. So it's going to be a much slower class today. It's all about our spine. All about the spine. Lots of rotations. Good. And when you're in a tabletop, just walk your hands nice and gently forward. So it's a puppy pose. Keep maybe that cushion or block in front of you so you can place your head. It's not about going down. Actually, we don't want to go down. We want to target the upper body, upper spine, and middle spine. So engage your core. And find your depth. All right, on the next in breath, walk your palms, coming back, tabletop. And then for a moment to come and rest. Give a moment to those wrists. Come in a sitting position. You can just relax your wrists. Okay, good. You're gonna come one more time into that puppy pose. Okay, so feel it, engage it, Think not about your shoulders, but about your back. So can you this time release your core, release everything that it's holding around your hips. Just let go nicely. And deep inhales. So you can soften. Good, and we're gonna rise up. Tabletop. Let's move that block and come into cat and cow. But we're gonna pause, so not fluid movement yet. We're just working. So when you get into your cat, just rock from side to side. And then find your cow. And the same. Be here. Gentle movement, very gentle movement, almost invisible. Just to feel that asana in your body. Good. And a few times with your breath. It's exhale when we go down. In breath when you're rising up. Exhale. And rising up. Good. And let's come into the neutral. We're gonna lift our left arm and we're gonna fret under the right. Extend the right hand in front of you and try to bring your right armpit towards the mat. So there will be engagement in that lying shoulder, but also the shoulder that is hanging in the air. All right, with the next in-breath, stay on a lying shoulder and lift your arm and look into the sky, or you can even drop behind your body. Very heavy movement, so your hand is heavy. Just let it lie down on your spine if it's okay. And breathe. So it's a spinal rotation. Try to totally relax here. Even your head that is lying on a mat. Take a breath. And release. Good. Right palm close to your face. Lift yourself up. We're gonna reach to the sky with that left hand and come back. Tabletop. Cat and cow. Maybe once, maybe twice. Depending how you're feeling. Coming back to the neutral, rising right arm and swapping, coming into the mat. In the same movement, the left armpit wants to get to the mat. It's more engagement. Okay, you're gonna lift that arm, looking into the sky, or maybe dropping behind your back. Try to keep the same pressure with your knees on the mat. So we're stabilizing the position, stabilizing pelvis, but the rotation is in your spine. Good. Bring that left palm close to your face. Lift yourself up. Tabletop. Rock from side to side. Find your cat and cow. then from tabletop, we're gonna find the tight pose, but the classic one, meaning that feet together. We're gonna drop our heels, our hips into our heels. The head is gonna be on a mat, and we're gonna grab the sole of our feet, allowing those shoulders to slide down. So it's amazing resting position, but also lots of going on. Your internal organs, they massaged because they squashed, and through the breath you're taking, but also the spine is engaged. Good. And let's come into sitting position. I'm gonna do a few sitting rotations and then we're gonna lie down. So both of the palms in front of you. Hopefully it feels comfortable to sit like that. If not, place something under your feet or something between your thighs and calves. Maybe a blanket, very thin cushion. And it's all about finding that neutral pelvis, okay? So we're not pushing anything forward. Nothing is pushed in the background, in the back. We're just holding here and doing a rotation. So rotation happens from your spine, not from your hips. And on the other side. Easy with that pelvis. Come back to the neutral. Roll your shoulders one more time, up and down. And then different direction. Good. Let's bring the sitting bones to the mat and let's extend those legs in front of us. Okay. Left leg is gonna be on the mat. Right leg comes to your chest. You're gonna step on a side and you will bring that chest closer to your thigh. And then lift your left arm. And then we're gonna hook and rotate towards that bent leg. Spinal rotations are amazing. Keep rotating your spine. It's gonna be a healthy spine. Just we need to understand where the rotation happens. It starts where the belly is and go higher. Nothing below is rotating. Come back and release your leg. And then the left knee to your chest. Stepping on a side. In breath, we're rotating with the strength of our body. Then we're locking, placing the palm and the hand behind is only to uplift us even more. And come back. Nice. Okay. And then slowly, we're gonna move to the mat. But before you move, hopefully you're gonna see me. That pillow you've got, or the block you've got, place it around, where's your sports bra? Around your rib cage, okay? So it will take a moment, just find that moment, extend your legs, get the shape going on, legs staggered, one on another, arms extended. And just finding that shape. The top arm can come in front of you just to support you, and top leg is gonna come at the back. Just relax those legs. So bend your knees gently and let that shape find you in your body. All right. We're going to gently lift ourselves up on the elbow and on the hand, and we're going to remove that block and find one more time that shape, just without that block or without that pillow. Keep that top leg behind, front hand in front. So stabilizing yourself, and now feel what's happening there around your hips. You know, everything is connected, hips and shoulders and spine. So you're taking care of all of that. Okay, let's come back. Feet together, legs together. And we're gonna roll onto our front. Let that body to shake you. When you get onto the mat. And we're gonna swap the direction. Swap the side of the movement. We're gonna start with that pillow under our rib cage. Pillow would be better than a block. Block is quite hard. Unless we just wrap it up with a blanket around. But wherever you are, try to totally relax. I'm gonna go deep. Okay, front leg, front hand in front of you, top leg behind you. Just find a new shape. Okay, and let's come back. We're just gonna move that block, that pillow. And one more time, find that shape. And soften even more. All right. This time we're gonna come onto our back. So when you're ready, let yourself go onto your back. And if you need to reshuffle on a mat, reshuffle, find yourself that space. And right knee is gonna come to your chest. Left leg is nicely extended. Keep it nice and easy, so floppy feet. Because we didn't activate our muscles, we can work with that fascia now. We can work with connective tissue and ligaments. So let's get there. Knee stays close to your chest and you're gonna come into the rotation. So you bring it on the left side. Look different direction and try to soften here. 2 more breaths. Good. On the way back, hold that knee, bring it back to your chest, come into the neutral. Give yourself a nice hug with that knee and draw it under your armpit. Good. Extend that leg, that right leg into sky. Activate your muscles just for a moment. So heel into the sky. Take a breath or two. And we're gonna relax. Okay, good. We're gonna swap now. Left knee, right leg on a mat. And when you're ready, you're going into the rotation. Keep your knee on a level of your waist. It means that we can target the upper spine. Those rotations. Even if it's one thing that you're gonna do on a mat. Do a few cat and cows and then go into spinal rotations. Just be soft. Just embrace that lovely movement. All right, let's come back. Keep that left knee and then draw it under your armpit. Good, and both of the knees to your chest. You can grab your knees and rock from side to side. And then on one of the sides and come into the sitting position. We'll find that fish pose. Just want to check how much time we've got. Yes, we've got time. Lovely. So what we're going to do, we're going to place cushion in your case, block in my case, and it needs to find its space just under your shoulder blades, okay? Shoulder blades. So take your time, reshuffle on that block, on that pillow. Take that time. Your arms, they can be alongside your body or they can be lifted a little bit higher. Just find the position that is comfortable for you. Your chest is gonna be lifted here. You will feel it in your shoulders, but also in your lower back. But stay here. We're gonna stay here for 2 minutes. So keep breathing. Find that comfortable level. Don't go too deep. Just observe, learn the movement. Very long inhales. And quiet, gentle exhales. And coming out from that position is we need to swing on one of the sides. Use your hand to remove that block or a pillow and come in a lying position, just to even everything in your spine. You can bend your legs, feet apart, knees together. Give it a moment. So that was 20 minutes, just working. A bit with hips, a bit with shoulders, and then with rotations, different rotations for our lovely spine. So it's nice and healthy. Okay, knees to your chest. Give yourself one more time a hug. You can rock from side to side. And somehow we need to come in a sitting positions. You can be rocking back and forth, massaging that spine even more. Good. And come on a block. On a pillow, sit down. Think about that length in your spine. Feel the difference, always. It doesn't take long, 5-10 seconds. Just check in with yourself.